he's going to take it. Pero unfortunately, the throws are real. Hindi naman throws, pero na-outplay sila dun sa last minute ng laro wherein Alchemist weren't able to have uh, enough durability para mag-survive and he died back. Kaya natalo yung IGV sila Burning. And they are already eliminated sa ating Boston Major. First one to be eliminated. Fortunately naman for the favorites, Virtus Pro, the Russians, they will be waiting kung sino man nanalo rito. So bakbakan kagad. After nito, meron pa tayong isa. Virtus Pro nag-aantay. So madugo rin yun. Bukas yun, Ishi.
Affirmative yan, kuya. So, I don't know, like, yung laban kanina, siguro nag-all-in na sila kasi, yes, Alchemist did die, and siguro, yung Luna, walang buyback doon. I don't know, cause, I feel like kung, hindi ko kasi nakita yung buyback status and everything, pero siguro, if they hadn't TP'd middle, kung nag-survive pa sila doon, like, yes, namatay sila. But they did get Mega Creeps, kuya.
No,
So,
no, no, no,
siguro
no, no.
kung-
They didn't get Mega Creeps. Meron pang range rock sa bot lane, yung
sa bababa,
VP.
sa bababa.
Oo, yun nga
Yeah.
yung pinagtataka ko rin.
So, I don't know, like, they went all in all of a sudden. Parang like, I don't know, kung nag-give up na lang sila or they just went na, okay, if we kill them, we win. And then if we lose this game, then you just lose.
Nakulangan sa damage yung IGV doon. And fortunate naman sa kabila, 4 yung course nila, katulad nga ng sinabi mo. So,
mas nag-iisip nga lang yung supports ng VP compared sa
IGV.
IGV.
So, going back, our current series, waiting na yung VP. Ito, fourth ban ng Wings Gaming Sand King. For Evil Geniuses naman, binan nila yung Ursa dito. So, for Wings Gaming, meron na silang, I think, either mid or hard carry Juggernaut and then support Witch Doctor. They are still looking for another support and then yung offlane nila. Sino yung mga available pa na offlane dito? Batrider Gun, Timbersaw Gun, Axe Gun, Sand King also Gun. Ishi, sino pang pwede?
Meron pa naman si Void. Nyx is also in the pool.
Slardar.
Si Beastmaster. Still great hero on the side of Evil Geniuses, pero we'll see how they wanna draft this. Slardar, yes, si Slardar.
Pwede pa sila mag-Slardar Lifestealer dito if gugustuhin nila. Pang early.
Pero parang hindi ko gano'n nakikita yung Evil Geniuses mag-pick ng Slardar for a universe.
No, I mean Wings Gaming. Para sa Alchemist.
Yeah.
So, ang kailangan ng Clockwork. Nakikita ko na ulit to parang nag-take a break yata sa meta to ng around a year. And then ngayon, nakikita ko na ulit siya. So, ito. Paano bang playstyle with regards to the current Clockwork picks, Ishi?
Kasi depende yan sa lineup ng team. Kasi si Clockwork, they stopped picking Clockwork kasi nga yung mga heroes ngayon sobrang aggressive ng mga support with Ogre Magician and sino ba? Basta aggressive yung mga support and then Luna, Drow, Ranger, 'di ba yung mga so as a Clockwork, napakahirap talaga mag-lane sa lalo na kung mga long range yung katapat mo. Pero they possibly want a quick initiation on the side of Wings Gaming. And then yun nga, it's Wings Gaming, kuya. Like, ang hirap basahin ng draft nila.
Tama. Ayun nga rin yung sinabi ng analyst kanina, hindi mo alam kung sino yung i-pick ng Wings Gaming dito. Pero for sure, they can make it work. Sabi nga ni Winter, katulad nga nung Pudge pick nila. Mga tropa. May nagtatanong daw, ano name ni Ishi? Ishi, ano bang Facebook mo? Facebook.com/IshiPZ?
Yeah, IshiPZ.
IshiPZ nga. Ayan. Pero ito, Triant. Ishi. Triant pick. Naalala ko yung Triant pick nung binugbog ng complexity yung EG. Ay, sorry. Tinalo. Sorry. Tinalo ng complexity. Pero ito, sila ngayon yung pumili. Pang safe dito.
They're leaning more on defensive side on Evil Geniuses, knowing that it is an Alchemist as their middle or possibly carry on the side of EG.
So, ito, it's offense versus defense talaga yung ginagawa. Wings Gaming, kailangan pa rin ng isang support and possibly hard carry. Sa kabila naman, dalawang support na yan, Trend Protector at Shadow Demon. So, off lane, sabi nga ni Ishi kanina, Void, Beastmaster, mga pwede pa. And yung kanilang hard carry, Ako, Diyos ko tayo, Invoker. So, safe lane Juggernaut. Tama.
Mhm.
Safe lane Juggernaut to.
Affirmative.
So, ayun na yung tatlong core ng, Wings Gaming. Juggernaut, Clockwork, tsaka Invoker. So, what do you think is the best? I mean, kahit naman best, hindi naman, kahit naman hindi best, I mean, ano yung mga ideal picks for EG rito? Hard carry ni RTC, tsaka offlane ni Universe.
I have a feeling na, ayun nga, this is gonna be an Alchemist Sumail, and then we've seen Venomancer ni RTZ. Like, I've seen games na naging successful yung Venomancer because it's a really great team fight hero. Yun nga, it could create a lot of damage over time on the side of Wings Gaming. But we'll see how Evil Genius is gonna draft this. Ano pa bang hero ni RTZ?
Sven? Slark?
Yeah, Sven is still good, pero Sven is still kind of like a farming hero. Like he needs a lot of items. So I don't know. Pero to
Ayan,
life
Lifestealer. So, yung Slardar, ibaban ba ng
Yeah.
Wings yan? Or will they be banning yung... I think they should not entertain the idea that Evil Geniuses will be picking Void kasi sobrang hindi siya complement with the current course ng EG, which is Alchemist tsaka Lifestealer. So, will Wings Gaming ban Slardar, which is more complement dito sa Lifestealer pick nila. Aabangan natin yan. Beastmaster din pala pwede rin.
Tignan natin. Grabe. Wala akong bet pero kinakabahan ako.
Guys,
Killer.
eto usapan natin ha. Manalo matalo, pero I think matatalo talaga EG. Pero yun, manalo matalo, you will be casting pa rin tomorrow. Okay? Tuloy-tuloy tayo.
Affirmative, kuya, of
Okay,
course.
sige. Kasi ayoko naman i-down yung nararamdaman mo, pero pati yung mga nasa Twitch chat natin, ayoko i-down yung mga nararamdaman nyo, pero pinapahype lang yung EG, pero matatalo yan guys, seryoso. Ang yabang eh, no? Ang yabang. Ang yabang eh, no? Grabe sa yabang. Pero ito, next 5th ban. Di ko na alala yung next assassin. Pero buti, ito, pinakita ng Wings Gaming. They are more worried dito sa Infest Bomb together with Vendetta kaysa dun sa may Infest Bomb na may Slithering Crush nung Slardar.
Yeah, cause I feel like si Universe is not really, I don't see him as much player. Even in pub games, na hindi ko siya gano'ng nakikita nagpipick nga. Pero ito,
Slardar
what's
nga.
Slardar? Yeah.
I think this is the best. I mean, this is the more safe / best option. Kaya kinuha to ng EG. Pero yung 5th ban ng EG ito, medyo they are going away with the risk and banning AA dito kahit na hindi siya priority pick ng Wings Gaming. So, isa pang support. Sino bang pwede for Wings Gaming?
May Oracle is fine, but ito, Shadow
Ayan,
Shaman.
Shadow Shaman. Ice, Shadow Shaman. Sobrang
Hirap predict.
sobrang hassle nung ginawa ko Hindi ako nakapag-player cards. Ngayong araw,
Ako
Diyos
din,
ko.
kuya.
Diyos ko dahil nasa labas ako maghapon, wala yung player card ko. Tambak na
Ako
kagad
din,
yung points
kuya, I
ko.
forgot.
Sayang.
Laro ako ng laro ng pub games ko, nakalimutan ko
Buong araw ka nag-stream, di ba? Buong araw ka nag-stream.
Yeah. Wala nagpaalala sa akin.
Ang mabayat, no? Ang mabayat, no?
Scourge.
So, let's see. Ito na yung much anticipated for this day. For the whole round. Quarterfinals ba to? Quarterfinals. Hindi. Round of 16. So, this round of 16, ito yung pinaka-anticipated na match. TI6 champions, Wings Gaming versus yung TI6 third place, TI5 champions naman, etong Evil Geniuses, mga tropa. I am Kuya Nick, together with Ishi, twitch.tv/Ishi001 for this series. So, for Wings Gaming, Shadow on Juggernaut, Blink on Invoker, si Fate Bian on Clockwork, Ice Shadow Shaman, and then si Innocence on Witch Doctor. So, for EG naman, go for it, Ishi.
Okay guys, on the side of EG, si Crit on your Shadow Demon, Sumail on your Alchemist, Universe on Slardar, Zai on your Trend Protector, and then si Arthur naman on your Lifestealer.
So, eto, nag-alchemy strat nga. Eto nga, Evil Geniuses and Wings Gaming naman, aiming to do early damage with their Invoker, Juggernaut, Shadow Shaman, tsaka Clockwork pick dito. Abangan natin ha. So ang nag Trend Protector si Zai. Kumbaga pinanindigan niya na support, fifth position support is really no fun. Kaya binibigyan niya na yung farm kay Crit. Nag 4 position na
Mhm.
talaga si Crit.
Grabe, sobrang ibang-iba yung playstyle ng EG comparing to VP. Ang VP nag-drop sila ng 3.5 na support, na which is si Lil. Ang EG naman nagda-draft ng dalawang, like, almost position 5 supports for his team.
Ayun nga eh. Kasi, ayun nga pinagtataka namin, kahapon, habang nakapost mga tropa, lumabas kami ni Alo kasi wala pang laro, di ba? So, sabi namin, laki ng pinagbago ng parang composition ng EG. Kasi dati, with PPD, you can already rely na there'll be a 5 position support, di ba? And then Zai, or sino ba yung support nila dati? Zai Awi, di ba? Parang ganun lang naman yun,
Si
Zai
Awi,
Awi.
yeah. Uh-huh.
So, meron kang 4 position na mag-farm. Pero ngayon, with Zai, 4 position, and then si Crit na 4 position din sa OG. Ganun yung nangyari, pero yung draft nila, ironic na dalawang 5 position to. Both defensive Trend Protector at Shadow Demon. Who would have expect? Wala man lang tayo nakitang Earth Spirit, yung talagang signature 4 position netong either of the two. So, let's see kung
Yeah.
how will this pan out. This game 1 ng ating Boston Major, mga tropa.
Because I think EG right now is just they're just relying on their cores mainly. Kasi syempre sobrang heavy farmer nitong si Alchemist. He's basically gonna take like all the lanes once he gets his radiance and even the jungle. So of course your position 4 or your carry is gonna have a hard time yun nga farming. So possibly instead of just worrying about like giving farms to your position
Support,
4,
okay.
siguro mas nag-invest na lang sila sa cores nila.
So point is this parang semi 5 position supports, they pick this one to complement with their composition, which is yung Alchemist Trot nga.
Ayan. Napakita nila yung FEG nila for the meantime. Well, English tayo, di ba?
English
Papalo
tayo,
natin.
English. Oh, buti pinalala mo. That's sino tong English? Ito. I got it. Ito yung kay Crit, Anti-Mage.
Nalagay mo na ba yung predictions mo habang nakapost, kuya?
Ito nga eh. All good na eh. Pero hindi naniniwala si Crit na si Justin Bieber ang isa sa pinaka magagaling na singer. Na parang na-offend si Sumail doon. Si Sumail doon.
Sumail.
Oh, seriously? What did you say? Parang fanboy si Sumail ng Justin Bieber tsaka One Direction. Parang na-offend
Medyo,
siya.
medyo question mark yun ah.
Pero other than that, I think all good naman sila with regards to playing on the same team. Pero ito, let's see. Mag-GG na ba sila rito? Wala. Steady. Pero kita mo yung confidence nung VP. Parang hindi lang si Lil eh. Di ba sabi ni Lil, might as well call GG at the first minute para di masayang yung oras nila. Parang buong team ganun yung mindset. Pati si Noan kanina in interview, parang regardless kasi sino manalo dyan, will be facing them. So, if you're VP, kahit na ganun ka confident, I think that helps them given kita mo naman yung resulta, di ba? Parang,
Yes, kuya.
ang ganda. Dominating. Sila yung parang OG nga daw sabi ni Alo ngayon na I don't think na parang OG kasi ang ganda ng iba-ibang composition sila eh. Hindi katulad ni OG dati.
I would compare it more on Wings.
Okay,
I believe yung
Wings.
dating
Tama,
Wings,
tama.
yeah.
Unexpected picks but somehow they managed
Yeah.
to make it work, di ba?
I believe that, yun nga, kumbaga, wala pang team na nakaka-figure out like how to beat VP right now. Kasi sobrang lakas ng team play nila. Like, I don't know, it's just, yes, yung mga picks nila, medyo greedy sometimes. Pero, like, what's really good about VP is yung timing nila, yung predictions nila about where teams might be around that time. Saka yung coordination nila in general. Like kanina yung IGV, like looking on paper, like IGV could have won that game. But in terms of execution, yun nga Wings VP just decimated them.
Sa tingin ko, kung nakapasok yung execration, sila yung makaka-figure out nung sila yung makaka-figure out nung strat nung Virtus Pro. Hindi, biro lang, mga tropa. Sinasabayan lang natin ng yung jokes sa community, pero eto, we are now commencing with our first game, Boston Major at the Wang Theater. Sabi nila home soil daw ng EG, pero I don't think so. Nasa Wang Theater sila. Alam nyo na yung multing kasunod. Wings Gaming, eto mismo of the seat yung EG. 4 na heroes na dyan, wala yung life stealer nila. Si Shadow naman on Juggernaut, nakaabang. Will he be pick off dito? Merong Blade Fury yan, ha. Abangan natin, pero siya lang mag-isa. Let's see kung paano diskarte ng EG rito. Sumobra ba? I think delikado si Shadow, or will he? Ayan na yung sentry. Oy, si Sumail! Nagkakitaan na yung Alchemist, nakita. Pero Blade Fury, ayan na yung Disruption. Slithering Crash, pero meron dito nga Blade Fury, the blacks are real. May Leech Seed yung ayan na yung Leech Seed, at saka yung Slithering Crash. First Blood, Zai on a Treant Protector, getting that kill. EG first on the board. Hindi magandang position on the side of Juggernaut, or nalikuran lang ba talaga siya ng EG ron, Ishi?
I feel like, yun nga, possibly Wings is kind of predicting that EG might smoke up. Pero, yun nga, they thought that yun nga, si Juggernaut might get away knowing that he has a Blade Fury. Pero, nice block coming from Evil, nice execution coming from Evil Geniuses na, yun nga, that gave them a first blood on their side.
So, Juggernaut kagad yung namatay doon, yung hard carry. Though for EG, ang nakakuha ng first blood is yung Treant Protector. So, grabe naman this Wings Gaming. Parang hindi pa sapat na best of 3 yung laban, binibigyan pa ng first blood partida. Nakikita ko yung sa mga pustahan first blood partida kasi syempre sobrang lakas nila. Matik yan, pero ito sa gitna, Invoker tsaka Alchemist, one-on-one, hindi sila magdudual lane dito. And sa baba, tri-lane yan, Shadow Shaman, Shadow, pati yung Witch Doctor, harassing itong si Universe, pero they won't go far given alam nila may Slithering Crush, and it might turn back in favor of EG, kaya ito safe na lang sila. Alchemy sa gitna, ayan nga, and then yung off-lane naman nung Wings Gaming getting XP, Fate Beyond on Clockwork. First tri-lane ni Shadow Demon Treant at saka Life Stealer. Laning wise, who do you think favors more dito, Ishi?
Sa middle or
Middle, one-on-one.
sa middle?
Alchemist tsaka Invoker.
Even though Invoker gets ahead in this lane, Alchemist always has his jungle to come back with. And then Invoker naman, of course, makaka-comeback pa rin siya. And ito nga, ginagawa niya na yung Alacrity build on Invoker because he had more attack speed, kumbaga para makasabay dito kay Alchemist. I've seen other teams, I forgot kung sino yung gumawa nito. Pero it worked really good like on against an Alchemist.
Pero ito top lane, yung kag niya, second skill. Lahat pumasok, walang lumabas. So 2 deaths na. Oh, yung courier nyo, 1 hit. Easy. Courier snipe by the side of on the side of Wings, and that's the battle of Alchemist, Ishi.
Yeah. Unfortunate nga lang that yun nga, Witch Doctor was there and then na-snipe yung bottle ni Alchemist.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing this draft of EG, ito nga nakuha nila tong si Shadow Demon. Yung disruption coming from Shadow Demon. So, after the disruption, naghati-hati with like 5 heroes or 6 heroes. Itong 5 heroes ba? Yeah, 5 heroes. Yung battery ni Witch Doctor, ni Clockwork. So that's really good on the side of EG.
Yeah. Pero ito yung bot lane pinakawalan na ng yung baba, Sumail, wala siyang bote diyan. Pinapahirapan na siya ni Blink dito. Nag-jungle na yung Slardar. So this might be parang signal na hey, medyo mahirap yung baba. Kasi kahit gaanong sprint gawin ko, may lockdown yung Shadow Shaman at saka yung Witch Doctor. Kaya, good thing for Universe, ang first build niya, Iron Talon on Slardar.
Yeah. And then nga, that forced Shadow Shaman to rotate up. So that they're gonna put a little bit more pressure ditong sa safe lane ng Evil Geniuses.
Pero ito magandang sinabi ni Marky, madedelay yung jungle ni Alki given nag-jungle din si Slardar. So, do you think this will really happen or Sumail playing Alchemist parang sanay siya mag-lane farm dito?
Um, they kind of saw this coming, so they just kind of have to play with it. Yes, it's true na madidelay nga yung farm, pero ito, wait
Pero
lang sa
ito,
top.
top lane, eto na naman sila. Pero ayan na, yung backup. Yung Witch Doctor andito and crit. Namatay na yung Treant next to fall. Crit, will he fall? Ayan, surely he will. Lifestealer, ang gandang cogs, but still, hindi rin sapat yung space para makapasok sa loob. Yung Witch Doctor, naging 2 for 1 yan. Treant Protector, tsaka yung Shadow Demon in exchange for Witch Doctor. Ang nakapatay si Treant is Juggernaut sa bot lane. So, 2 for 1 yung nangyari ngayon, 2-3, while sa gitna, Alchemist at saka Invoker still slugging it out, one-on-one. Yung courier ng EG, is it already alive? Yan, nandyan na yung bote, pero ito na naman, disruption na naman, pero wala nang follow-up. So, hinaharas lang talaga hinaharas etong si Clockwork, pero tignan mo yung deny ng Clockwork, 12. 12
Grabe.
denies.
Grabe yung pressure nung binibigay dito ng Wings. I mean, I kinda expected that to happen kasi nga Slardar is not innate, pero
ito pa, yung Treant na naman. Meron pang Sunstrike. Magandang combo to by Wings Gaming. So yung lockdown is from the support, and then yung damage either from Juggernaut or Invoker. So 3-3 na dito. 2 deaths already by Treant Protector. And ngumingiti yung Arcana. Pero wala. 3-3 pa lang rito. Yung Alchemist sa gitna, 17-1. Yung kanyang CS. And then yung Invoker, 14 denies. Ishi sa gitna.
it's kinda, the EG kinda expected this to happen. Like, of course, they drafted this Alchemist, pero ito, wait lang.
Battery Assault. And then yung Cog, Sunstrike. Huli sa Cog, pero let's see kung mamatay pa siya. Meron pa Rocket Flare, ayan, binigay, Battery Assault is doing it, pero yung Illusion still, Clockwork will be killing that Shadow Demon. No more time wasted para baka pa nung Alchemist, focus si Sumail para mag-farm dito sa kanyang jungle, ayan.
Yeah.
Pressure
I mean, even to Mail, like, try to help out, he's not gonna do
Ayun na.
anything. He's not gonna do any damage to Clockwork.
So, objective na rin side of Sumail getting his own items kasi alam niya mahihirapan di lang siya pati yung buong EG once na walang farm yung kanyang Alchemist.
Tinanggal ni Witch Doctor yung puno para mawala yung
skill.
visibility ni Zion.
So, yung Slardar nahihirapan. Yung jungle niya, alam niya kailangan din yung Sumail ng farm sa jungle kaya eto nandun siya sa may Lone Big Camp near their secret shop, and then inaabangan yung Treant dito. Wings Gaming trying to push this tier 1 tower bot lane, which I think they will do so. Ayan na nga, Juggernaut getting that one. So early on, Wings Gaming non-biased but with the advantage at the moment, Ishi.
I'm gonna say this is great on the side of Wings, that yun nga, they could start rotating and put ito nga si Juggernaut sa jungle or possibly take more farm. But this is also good on the side of EG since they already pushed itong Torre. Ito nga, Universe can now farm in his lane because he is more on the city side naman.
Precisely, tama. So yung problema nila sa jungle farm, medyo malulusin given na nandito nga sa bot lane, push na yung tier 1 tower, may space na sa baba para mag-control creeps itong Slardar, makakapag-farm. Pero eto na naman, tignan mo yung mga dewards and yung pressure. Kahit na walang movement, given those dewards lang, I think vision, without vision, that's a form of pressure pa rin on the side of EG.
Affirmative yan, kuya. So, ito nga, once ito na si Clockwork get his level 6, we're gonna be seeing a lot of rotation coming from Wings. Because Juggernaut already with his ultimate, and then just a connected hook to Sunstrike is gonna be a huge kill in favoring Wings.
So, guys, steady lang habang wala pang nangyayari dyan. Shoutouts nga pala kay Michael Angelo Sumil. Tinimplahan niya na ako ng kape kasi we will be having a long day. Puro si Dota yung after nito, and I'll try to cover it. Pero eto, hindi siya na-cover yung sarili niya. Disruption, then Slithering Crush. Eto na yung Clockwork. Pero they won't be hindi nila babakapan yung Witch Doctor na yan, and that's a kill on the side of EG. Pero Sunstrike, naka-sidestep, etong si Crit. So, Witch Doctor lang namatay doon. And yung rotation ng Juggernaut, nasa gitna na rin siya. I think they will be pushing to tier 1, given yung Shadow Shaman Master Serpent Ward din dito. Ayan na nga mga tropa, binigay na. Tier 1, kinukuha na second tier 1 tower, already being taken by Wings Gaming 8 minutes into our ball game. Invoker dito after Ring of Aquila, 100 gold short from his Hands of Midas, while itong si Juggernaut already with Aquila also and face boots Ishi.
Yeah, so Wings, like what I said, I mean Wings, EG, they just had to survive this pressure and then this early to mid game coming from Wings. And after that, they could, siguro, they need to do more of those. O yun nga, yung Shadow Demon setup to Slardar. Pero that's still really risky knowing that there's still all T1 towers standing on the side of Wings. Kasi with those T1 standing, Wings could easily respond to any ganks coming from EG.
If Clockwork was level 6 on that time, maybe they can counter-initiate given yung hook shot. Pero unfortunately, wala pa kanina yun. Kaya they didn't pursue backing up yung Witch Doctor at that time. And instead, committed na lang sa tier 1 tower. Pero yung lifestealer ni RTC dito, meron na siyang armlet. So, good start for the safe lane carry for EG. Pareha sila ng farm. Neto ni Sumail. Alchemist, but still Juggernaut, safe lane ng Wings Gaming, topping our network at the moment. Bot lane, inaabangan si Ice Ice dito. Ayan na yung lubog. And then yung backups, Slithering Crush, tumama din yung damage. Eto, killed kagad, may Kag na huli. Si RTC, eto yung Witch Doctor, pero can they kill? RTC rito, ayan na yung Infamous Sentry Ward Pop. Andyan din yung Alchemist, open wounds. Can they kill RTC? Paralyzing cast did connect, pero they will not chase for that one given nandyan din yung multiple heroes ng EG. Shadow Shaman pick off on the side of Evil Geniuses Ishi.
I mean, it's great that they force rotation, they got just one kill and they settled for it, and everybody just back up. And yun nga, unfortunately, Wings didn't get anybody, but of course, EG just trying to buy time as much as possible.
Yun nga rin yung ginagawa rito ng EG evidently. So, 4-5 yung score. Pero we expect push after this cooldown ng Mass Serpent Ward. Eto nga, ginagawa na nila. Smoke of Deceit pa. Yung kinuha. Trent, napasobra yata. Cold Snap into an Hex. Yung Envy niya. Pero nakapag-Envy na nga ang kuya mo Trent dito. Medyo malayo pa yung dalawang heroes. And I think, instead, or will they push tier 1 tower? Medyo nag-aalangan pa itong heroes ng Wings Gaming. While at the same time, EG, yan, farming their course. Not only yung Alchemist nila, but also Lifestealer and Slardar.
Of course, Wings medyo nagiging hesitant din sila because, I mean, they still want to get their core items before they could really fight because they're still kind of, I'm saying afraid, but they're still respecting itong heroes ng Evil Geniuses with Infest Bomb and then plus yung amplified damage. It still hurts on the side of Wings kasi medyo squishy rin naman yung mga hero nila with Rasta, Witch Doctor,
Invoker,
all
even
those
Invoker,
supports
yeah.
is just walking food on the side of EG.
So, yung progression ng Alchemist after his armlet, 12 minutes into our ball game, meron na siyang 1.4k gold din dyan. Not that fast, pero decent given yung pressure na ginagawa nga ng Wings Gaming. While Juggernaut naman dito will go for the battle type first build, will go for the Yasha and will not hindi sasabayan ng farm itong Alchemist with his Battle Fury. Ayan, Yasha nga yung kinuha niya and then gitna. Blink on his Invoker. Meron ng Midas and Drums of Endurance po to, Ishi.
Kanino kaya? Kay Clockwork?
Invoker?
Okay, Invoker.
Drums yan, tama?
Yeah. Yes, possibly. Yeah.
Binago yung
May-
component ng drums.
I know.
Naguguluhan na ako, seryoso. Naguguluhan na
Hindi rin
ako.
ako drums builder kaya hindi ko ganong solo.
Pero,
Pero
ayan,
yun nga, this is a wise build coming from Juggernaut. I heard from a lot of carries na yun nga, as Yasha is a really wise item because it's great for farming and then also if you can decide from the laning phase of the game if it's really hard to get pickups or kung gusto mo na lang biglang sumabay, you can go for Yasha then go for Battle Fury. Or if you want to go straight on fighting, you can go Yasha to Manta, and then possibly like ano ba yun? Yung diffusal or
Shiva
like
Blade,
those
yeah.
kind of builds, like fighting builds, kumbaga. So Yasha, it's a great build, and parang like building that item, you can always transition to anything you want because either way, it's gonna be a reliable item.
So ito, nagkukumpol-kumpol yung mga heroes dito ng Wings Gaming. Let's see kung saan sila pupunta. Yung aggression nga, tuloy-tuloy on the side of the Chinese team. Shoutouts nga pala kay Nikki, si Malomi. Nag-PM siya ngayon lang. So, good morning. Nasa Singapore kasi siya, pero eto na. Let's see kung paano discard nila. Sobrang ingat din naman ng EG. Any observer ward, nakita nila yung Shadow Demon, pero they won't go for that one and they don't want to commit. Medyo mahirap given alam nila na risky nga rin. Pero let's see, ayan yung Roshan, kukunin nila. Mass Serpent Ward, Forge Spirit, pati si Shadow dito on Juggernaut. So 14 minutes Roshan attempt. EG won't be contesting na, Ishii, I mean.
Yeah. And nakita nga nila na yun, pumasok yung wings sa may loob ng Roshan Pit because I think it got spotted from itong Dire Observer ward.
So Invoker with the Aegis Universe naman dito on his Lardar will be having his Blink Dagger in a few. Meron ng 1.8k gold ang kuya mo, and then yung Alchemist may 3.3k na. So slowly but surely but slowly, too easy for Sumail to. Yung kanyang Radiance on the way na. Let's see kung paano diskarte ng Wings Gaming. Will they let Sumail snowball with this Radiance around 16 to 17 minutes? Shoutouts nga pala ulit kay Alo for sponsoring my coffee rito. Coffee by Alo. Bili na rin kayo mga tropa. Pero alam niya kasi, naranasan niya na yung group stage kami, di ba? Sabi ko, Lo, kaya ko yan. Lahat ng sinabi kong kaya ko, after ng first series, tinulugan ko rin. Pasensya ka na, Lo. Pero ito, meron ng Radiance Alchemist, 15 minutes. Easy, mabilis to, ha? Mabilis to.
Yes.
Given yung pressure.
And also, kuya, si Rasta almost is Blink Dagger, so this
Really?
is something really good on the side of wings.
Oo nga. So kung merong initiation itong Ichi, meron din etong Wings Gaming with Blink Dagger nung Rasta. Aabangan natin yan mga chong. Flare.
Kasi even
steady
though na
lang.
yun nga, Alchemist get his Radiance, he's still really squishy kung hindi niya mabubuksan yung armlet niya. So just one initiation from Rasta to Sunstrike and he's just gonna die.
Yeah, precisely. Ito. Oh, the fuck, mate. For a moment. Eto na. Si Shadow on Juggernaut. Nagfa-farm din dito. Yung item niya nga, he will go for the Manta style. Pero ito, yung Clockwork spotted dito ng Treant. Andyan na rin yung Shadow Demon. Di na siya nakaalis. Alam na niya yan. Mag-hookshot. Paalis na ba siya? Pero ito na yung Oy! Nakapag-4 staff. Yung hookshot, aabangan natin. Can he connect? Hindi. He will fail and will be dead. Dito, 4-6. Surprisingly in favor of Ishii.
How did they even spotted that? Siguro,
Instinct.
they probably predicted that Wings might start pushing bottom
No.
lane?
Treant scouted yung rocket flare na ginawa nung Clockwork sa gilid.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, Matic na nasa loob yun. So, what he did was, he followed the trail lang, up and down, and then he spotted Clockwork. Ganun yung nangyari doon. Pero itong bot lane, after Clockwork, alam nila, ayan na! Yung Slithering Crush Infest Bomb! Yung Witch Doctor, kagad yun naman dito. Ice nakapag Mass Serpent Ward, 4 stop, pero yung Overgrowth, ang gandang Omni Slash, wala silang creeps dito. RTC will fall. Na-trap sila doon sa Mass Serpent Ward. TP out by Universe. Walang cold snap on the side of Invoker. Naghahabol pa rin etong Wings Gaming, pero meron na nga Envy. Etong si Sumail, and both supports are down. 2 for 1. RTC in exchange for, or is it over already? Rocket Flare. Aabangan natin yung hookshot. Pero yung Treant, sobrang tikas. Nandyan lang siya sa may katabi ng Invoker. Or hookshot. Sentry ba yan ng oh, medyo alanganin niya tayo. May 4 stop paalis yan, ha. Ayan na nga mga chong, 4 stop paalis nga. sobrang risky ng galawan ng hindi lang Wings Gaming, pati EG, sobrang risky ng galawan din nila.
I mean, of course, what do you call this? Both teams are kind of hesitant to go. Because when Wings, knowing that they're ahead, if they start losing these team fights, of course, EG is gonna have more time to buy, they're gonna have more items to come. And yun nga, that's why Wings is still kind of hesitant. And EG, of course, kapag natalo sila in this team fight, they're just gonna lose this draft.
Wings can snowball. Pero ito, may Aegis advantage pa. Itong Invoker, may Aghanim Scepter na. Itong si Blink on his Invoker. Treant, letting this tier to survive with it living armor. Steady lang sila dyan. Net worth natin lamang ni Alke. 11k with his Radiance, followed by Invoker and Juggernaut. And then 2k behind is itong sila Lifestealer and then yung Clockwork at saka Slardar. Pero ito, kukuha sila ng stacks dito. Ayan, ancient stack mga chong. Early gem on the side of Treant Protector Ishii.
Yeah, of course, sobrang nahihirapan nga sila gumalaw on their side. Kasi nga, Wings, they already took over the map. Kita mo naman kuya, like, all T1 towers still standing on the side of Wings.
Yeah.
So, with this gem, hopefully they can regain itong map vision nila. So, they'll give, Alchemist and then EG more space to breathe. Kumbaga.
Pero ito, naka-ready for counter initiation. Etong si Slardar, parang alam niya na any moment soon mag-a-agree ulit itong Wings Gaming. And by the time that happen, meron silang naka-reading Infest Bomb. Eto na, tier 2 tower sa gitna. Pero Living Armor still letting this tier 2 tower regen. Smoke of the Hit Pop. Eto na yung salubong, wala ng Aegis. Etong si Invoker, Mass Serpent Ward already pop. Sobrang safety ng positioning netong Wings Gaming mga tropa. They are way beyond tier 2 tower and vision ng tier 2 tower. Mass Serpent Ward doing damage together with the Forge Spirit sa gilid. Ayan na yung Clockwork, pero ang gandang cog on the side of Clockwork. Natulak pero Invoker still will fall. Chaos Meteor will kill Shadow Demon. Yung Death Ward, wala masyadong nagawa. 2 for 1 yung nangyari doon. First 10 kills, nakuha na ng EG. 2 cores down on the side of the Chinese team Ishii.
Grabe yung galawan dun, nice initiation. Ito nga, medyo, I don't know why they wanted to initiate that. Kasi yung, yes, they did have sentry wards, but they didn't have to the place that yun nga, malapit si Zai. Siguro they were thinking that it's gonna be more of a Treant Protector initiation, but it was more of a Shadow Demon disruption. Pero, and they focused way too much on a disruptor. But yes, this disruptor did fall, but yun nga, on the backside, EG was just doing damage, and then Wing just couldn't do anymore because they already committed their Serpent once, and they did get their objective, which is the tower. Unfortunately,
tower, yeah.
they gave up like a huge gold kasi nga namatay dun si Invoker.
Ayun nga. So, kung titignan nyo yung nabigay na skill ng Invoker, only Chaos Meteor. After that one, wala na. So, good job on the side of EG, limiting yung impact ng Invoker sa early team fight. Dito, hindi nakakapagpitaw ng Tornado, Deafening Blast, or even Sunstrike. Wala. Talagang Chaos Meteor lang kanina, and he already went down on that smoke, Infest Bomb. Pero itong Juggernaut ni Shadow, already with Maelstrom at saka Manta Style, 2-1-1 after nung kanyang first blood dito sa kanilang jungle, hindi na siya namatay. Kuya Nick, hindi na ako makawatch ng mga replay mo sa Twitch. Bakit kuya? Paano mag-subscribe? Pare, if you want to watch my replay, just go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/womboxcombo. Okay? Nandun yung ating mga replays. Kaya huwag kayong mag-alala dyan. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Nandun lahat yung ina-upload natin lahat. Okay? Tier 1 tower bot lane. Already taken. Yung live stealer ni Nayano dito, Artesia, already with Armlet and then Desolator and then Plate Mail. So mayaman din to. Live stealer, mamaya mag-turn on na rin yan together with Alchemist sooner or later, Ishii.
Yeah. I mean, of course, yeah, like pinakita nila yung draft kanina, na alamang yung EG dito sa in terms of net worth. Kasi of course, it's an Alchemist, but EG is still pressured in this game. I mean, they've been winning yung mga engagement kasi even though namamatay isa o dalawang hero, they're trying to minimalize yung casualty nila as much as possible because they know that they could do better late game. But I like this Wings trap is ito ang si Juggernaut and Invoker who also scales on the late phase of the game.
Pero tingnan mo tong Clockwork ng yung Clockwork ng Wings Gaming dito, he will go for the Midas next item after his 4 stops. So I think worst comes to worst, mag late game man, parang gustong paghandaan to ng Wings Gaming, Ishi.
Affirmative yan. Kaya, of course, kita mo naman, EG has been doing a great job. Yun nga, playing safety, trying to avoid team punch, and minimalizing casualties on their team. So Wings decided that, guys, we can't pick anyone off. So it sucks, but they could still fight late game. Malakas din naman si Invoker, Juggernaut, and also Clockwork with an Aghanim. Sobrang efficient. Laki yung impact niyan with low cooldown hooks.
So, what's happening? Ito, naka-smoke of the seat. Yung evil geniuses dito, sila ngayon yung maggagawa ng engagement for their own. Pero naka-safety rin. Itong Wings Gaming, sama-sama rin sila. Ayaw rin nila mag-snowball yung Alchemist if EG doesn't want Wings Gaming composition to snowball, getting tier 3 tower, getting wax early. Ayaw rin ng EG and ng Wings na makapag-snowball ng farm tsaka makapag-space created itong EG for their Alchemist.
And also, tignan mo naman yung sentry placement dito ng Wings. They committed 400 gold for just a possible engagement on the side of EG. Kasi nakita nga na itong living armor, itong trend protector, halos lahat ng heroes ng EG is on living armor.
Pero ito yung sentry na sinasabi mo, nag-connect na kagad Shadow Demon Deadfall, pero Witch Doctor din na counter-initiate detong Slardar Infest Bomb. Patakas si Universe, ito na yung backup, Omni Slash! Solo Omni getting that Slardar. And will they contest? Ito yung Alchemist, Chaos Meteor, pati yung Shackle, pero meron ditong Overgrowth, mag-survive ng Deafening Blast. Hindi pa namamatay yung Alchemist, mga tropa surviving. Ito nga, together with this Chemical Rage, 2 for 2 yung nangyari. Offlane for support, on offlane, and a support dito para sa both teams, Ishi.
Yeah, yun nga, unfortunately, medyo na-block din yung team ng Wings with that kasi Shadow Shaman, he does have disable, pero mababa yung range kumbaga nung hex niya. Or I think he already casted itong shackles niya, but he couldn't hold it for so long because he knows he's going to die.
Pero ito, Roshan, kinukuha na ng Evil Geniuses. Pero surprisingly, yung durability ng Alchemist kanina, nakita na natin. Ayan na, ayaw nila kunin yung Aegis. Ayaw nila kunin. Pero Lifestealer already getting that one. May Mjolnir na. Etong si, sino ba to? Si Juggernaut. Shadow Juggernaut. And then yung Invoker naman, Boots of Travel, may 2k gold. May farm May farm yung mga heroes ito ng Wings. Pero ang bad thing for them, they weren't able to continuously kill. Kahit nga isang kill, walang nagawa kay Sumail Alchemist dito, Ishi.
Of course, yun nga, medyo nahihirapan na silang patayin dito si Alchemist with this much farm. And let's say, Wings has been doing a great job eliminating itong supports / itong si Slardar, but the really main heroes that they kind of had to worry about itong ang course ng Evil Geniuses, which they start to come online. And then ito nga, kita mo naman, with just illusion of Alchemist, pinuta niya sa half health itong si Clockwork.
Eto, nag-i-split push pa yung Invoker. 812 yung score natin, net worth 5k in favor of the Americans. And then yung XP naman natin 1k in favor of EG pa rin, mga chong. 812 yung score. Yung item ng Juggernaut, ayan, Mjolnir, Manta Style, and then Invoker, Boots of Travel, Ultimate Orb, Aghanim Scepter, at saka Midas. And then Clockwork, nag-Midas na rin together with this 4 staff. Shadow Shaman, early dagger, hindi na-capitalize masyado. Dagger pa rin siya at the moment. And then yung Witch Doctor dito, yung ally Witch Doctor ni Innocence. Meron lang Boots at saka Windlace for EG. Ishi. Go for the item.
Okay, on the side of EG naman, si Shadow Demon, already a couple of war Shankle Boots, possibly going for 4 staff. Si Alchemist already with a Manta, BOT, Radiance, Octarine Core, Mordigan, and then also with a Plate Mill, possibly going for AC Ayan. Tapos, ito namang si Slardar, already with a 4-star Blink Dagger. Si Trend Protector naman, Gem of True Sight, 4-step, and a couple of words, and some Arcane Boots. Tapos, si RTZ naman, meron ng Pace Boots, Desolator, Ages of Immortal, Plate Mail, 1900 gold to the bank, and also a Mordigan.
Sobrang crucial nitong game number 1 na to, no? So, kumbaga kasi, kung sino yung mag-BPTO dito, momentum, obviously on the side of the winner. So, this is only a best of 3 and laglaga na to, hindi to biro. Kumbaga, kung dati yung mga Boston, yung mga major tournaments, meron pang lower bracket, ito wala. And you can't give any momentum. Okay? Dito sa laro to, one momentum in game might cost you not only the game but also might cost you the second game and might cost you your Boston Major run dito, Ishii.
Yes, affirmative yan.
Domino
So,
effect,
like,
yeah.
So both like all teams are pressured in this first phase of the game kasi it's like yeah, maybe you're in favor but you don't know what's in front of you. Kasi of course this is do or die kumbaga.
Nga, pero parang di ko nakita sa Virtus Pro kanina yung do or die feeling na yun. Parang komportable. Parang they know how to win talaga eh, no?
Yeah.
Parang sobrang alam nila kung paano yung gagawin. Pero tier 2 tower, kinukuha, tornado, pa-invoker, pero merong 80s yung life stealer, papakagat lang sila dyan. And then yung Alchemist Illusion na naka-radiance. Steady lang, sobrang tapang ni RTC. Alam niya may backup siya, meron din Shadow Demon Disruption if ever all else fails. Grabe, meron pang living armor. So naunahan pa mag-wipe ng tier 2 tower ng EG. Etong Wings Gaming, 45 pop, pero can they survive? Shiva's guard, the AC, Ishii.
Oh, Shiva. I mean, it's great against ito on Juggernaut. And Juggernaut, I believe, is also going for, ano yung tawag doon? Kalimutan ko naman.
Skadi?
Skadi.
Skadi.
Lagi ko nakalimutan yun. Kaya nakalimutan ko na. So, leaning more on tankiness for his team and then hopefully Invoker could do the damage on his side.
Si Universe tahimik lang eh, no? Pero kumpara mo yung impact nung Slardar kay Clockwork, parang sobrang smooth nung impact at saka galawan ng Slardar. Wala pa tayo nakikita flashy hook shot ng Clockwork or possibly life-saving hook shot dito unlike kay Universe. Medyo maganda yung kinahihinatnan once he's initiating with this Infestable Lifestealer.
Like what they explained on the panel, Universe is more like on a safety route. Like he's gonna farm, he's gonna get the score items, and then he's gonna execute his plays later on. Compared to Faith na he's gonna be ballsy, he's gonna make a risky and ballsy move, and hopefully, I mean not hopefully, and then sometimes like he's transitioning it really good, and that makes Wings a great team. But that's yun nga, comparing yung stats nila, Faith has more on average deaths compared kay Universe. But Faith, yeah, but Faith does more plays kumbaga, pero ito
yung Invoker na delikado, pero ayan na yung hook shot, pero oy, namatay sa likod yung Treant, and then gem drop dito. Eto na yung Alchemist, Unstable Concoction, Shiva's Guard, slithering crash into the death ward, wala masyadong damage. Shadow being chased, pero eto ang kukunin. Chaos Meteor sa Lifestealer, will he be dead? Infest dito, and then sa likod yung naka-Ghost Scepter, TP out, may disruption pa, hindi mabubuhay. 3-for-1 trade, favoring EG. Meron pang, wala na EG si Lifestealer. Ang nagsusurvey nila dito yung kanilang Juggernaut at saka Invoker, buyback by Clockwork. Pero what can he do? Aabangan natin yan. Medrax, kinukuha na ng EG, Kalungkutan Gaming, para sa Arcana ko, pero biro lang. Eto, 9:15, hindi nila nakuha yung rock sa gitna, Ishii.
grabe si Faith, inaabangan ko mag-hook talaga, nakatayo sa gitna eh, titignan mo.
Bunelo niya lang eh, no? Bunelo niya lang eh.
But yun, like, it's really great on the side of EG. Like, they're really patient. Nakita nila, Invoker, they were going for Invoker, but no, they backed up, that they knowing that RTZ's rage is gonna wear off. And then after that, Universe initiated again, hitting at least like 2 or 3 heroes on the side of Wings. I don't know exactly. But yun nga, and then RTZ is ready to fight again with his rage. Yes, Ice Wall was there, but yun nga, RTZ with his rage, it wouldn't matter. So, great execution and patience coming from EG.
Steady lang guys. 9:15 our score. Medyo mapalakpak na rito yung mga fanboy ng EG dyan. Pero ito magkaka-alchemist. Sino magbibigyan ng alchemist dito?
Kay Trent, yata.
Trent, ayan, Vision nga, putya. CCTV already on para dito sa EG. Nalulungkot si paring
Nakakatuwa yung
rito.
vision dito ni Zay yung logo Christmas tree.
Nung
Ha?
nung Vision?
Yung like pag maglalagay ng vision, yung Ice in the Forest dito ni Trent Protector,
Okay.
mukhang Christmas tree.
Gets. Pero eto nga, malungkot si paring Alo. Pag natalo ang Arcana, walang Jollibee. Ang kuya mo Alo rito. Puyat lang talaga kaka-edit. Pero eto, Live Stealer will now go for the Abyssal Blade at Lockdown. Abangan natin kung kailan magko-connect yan. Pero yung Juggernaut, Skadi, hindi pa rin nabubuo. Yung Invoker naman, meron ng Lincoln Spear. Good thing for Blink dito.
Ito, EG is starting to take itong Radiant Jungle nila, putting a lot of vision to on their side. And yeah, starting to gauge nga itong map control din ng pace of the game. On the side of Wings, this is still not the end for them. They just possibly need to position themselves better. They did a great job picking off itong si Zai kanina, but it's still, they didn't have much. Kasi, like, Invoker with RTZ's Rage, he's just gonna do no damage to him. So Juggernaut has to do the damage for him. Pero, what?
What happened?
Overgrowth si Zai.
Oo nga,
I don't know exactly why, pero
Pero eto, meron na namang Aghanim Scepter, yung Alchemist, kanina nang bibigay ito. Ano bibigay ito?
kay Shadow Demon.
Okay, para saan yun?
Cooldown, wala na. What? Cooldown is removed? Plays with 3 charges
Mana
and
charges,
replenish.
mana na lang siya, no? Mana na lang siya, 200, yun lang. Mahihirapan tong Wings Gaming na to. On our following engagement, Ishi. So, kailangan nilang i-mind na itong Demonic Purge ng Shadow Demon, or else they'll be paying, given na not only for the slow, pati yung damage, pati yung space na magagawa nun para sa Alchemist tsaka Life Stealer para makahit dun sa slow nung Shadow Demon.
Panoorin mo ulit to. Watch nyo, Kuya Nick, etong crit with cheese. Papasa na naman yun to either kay RTZ or Sumay.
Katulad na ginawa nila dati. Nakita mo na ba to?
Yeah.
Napanood mo na to? Pero yan, tier 3 tower down. Si Shadow dito gustong lumaban. Pero, paano diskarte? Ang Aegis is with the Life Stealer. Tama ba ako?
Yeah.
Aegis is with Life Stealer. Yan, kahit labanan nila, merong living armor. Range rocks down. Next on the list, melee rocks. Naka-paralyzing cast. Tsaka ice wall pa rin to. Pero let's see, Chaos Meteor deployed and then Deafening Blast para protektahan yung kanilang rocks. Pero still, EG, they won't be going out, or will they? Yan, nag-out na nga sila sa top lane. Nag-Mass Serpent Ward, tier 3 tower down. On the side of Evil Genius, nag-split push yung Rasta. And then humahabol. Let's see, Tornado. Yung Clockwork Hook hindi nag-connect. Hindi nga nag-connect.
Siguro narinig niya yung overgrowth coming from Zai, so I don't know exactly what happened there.
Pero ito magre-reinitiate. Ito nga EG. Humahabol na si Universe. May vision sila. CCTV all over on the side of EG. Given yung trend nila. Ayan pa. Pero wala nagkakuhaan doon. 9:15. And yung Alchemist on the way. Bababa na ulit para kunin itong objective na originally na kinukuha nila kanina. After defending top lane. Ito na. Tornado EMP. Kailangan nyo ma-burst yung creep wave kagad dyan. Ayan na nga. Pero what's the next plan? Cog, paralyzing cast, slithering crush. Pero ito, nakapag-play Fury yung Juggernaut. Magiging enough ba yung damage niya? Is it going to be enough? Omni Slash, pero meron ng creeps. Nakapag-infest pa, Clockwork. Wala na kagad buhay. Shadow, lumalaban, may Death Ward. Shadow Demon will fall. Lumalaban pa si Shadow, pero he will be dead. Buyback pa sa Shadow Shaman, Aegis Pop, nag-buyback din yung Juggernaut, yung melee rocks, buhay pa rin dito, pero si Shadow, kaka-buyback lang, ayan na yung hook pa ni Deafening Blast, pero walang Chaos Meteor. Patay tayo sa Cog, pero yung sa melee rocks, di pa rin nababasag, magre-regen. Etong si Juggernaut at saka si Clockwork, tutuloy-tuloy, itong EG, parang walang nabawasan sa kanila. Acid Spray, and then ayan ni Alchemist tsaka yung Life Stealer 45 pop on the way na ulit. Etong dalawang course ng Wings Gaming. Tornado to start things off, and then yung mga Serpent Ward, and then yung X, merong 4 staff out dito. And then that overgrowth slithering crush, unstable concoction, may cogs nasa loob. Si Sumail pero asa ng damage. Nagkakamaykruan pa rin, paralyzing ka, sinusunod na yung Alchemist, Blade Fury. Pero walang namamatay on the side of EG. Ishii, what's happening?
Grabe, both teams are doing great jobs. Like, EG, they're trying to kill, and then yun nga, si Clockwork, kiting, doing so much damage, plus Ice Wall on Invoker. I mean, of course, EG with their 4 staff, so medyo nakakaalis din sila sa possible kite ng Wings. But great execution from both teams, preventing any casualties, kumbaga, on their side.
Kulang sa damage yung Wings Gaming no? Parang yung Juggernaut lang yung main damage nila at the moment na kahit pag-connect itong Invoker with his Chaos Meter, Deafening Blast, Silent Strike, hindi enough. Slithering Crush, pero hindi tumama. Tornado, pero eto, naka-Go Scepter. Kiting again, Life Stealer, walang mana. And then that Cog, pero may Defensive Disruption. Grabe, itong kite ng both teams. Slithering Crush, hindi na naman to ay tumama, pero nakapag-Omni Slash. Slardar, first of all, hinahabol yung Alchemist. Wala nang Chemical Rays dito, pero hinahabol din etong si Shadow. Diyos ko, RTC, grabe yung back and forth ng both teams. Drums pop, hahabol na naman. May Hex, pero may 4-stop na naman. Alchemist knockout. Ang namatay yung Shadow Shaman dito. Wala nang buhay lahat. Hindi pinapansin yung Radiance Burn. Life Stealer did fall. Unstable Concoction, hitting on himself. Rocket Flare, meron bang hook shot? Wala, cooldown for 15 seconds. So, 2 for 2. Yung nangyari dun. Slardar at saka Life Stealer in exchange for Shadow Shaman. And then yung Clockwork plus yung buyback. Pero itong Milirex nakangiti pa rin. Kanina pa ako andito. Diyos ko, Lords.
Grabe yung balikan nila. Like Juggernaut used his Omni Slash twice on that engagement. Sobrang tagal lang nang nangyari doon. And of course, EG was kind of coming up on top knowing miss. Sobrang bilis ng cooldown ng skills niya. Unfortunately nga lang yung team niya hindi ganoon nakakasabay sa yun nga sa cooldown ng Alchemist. But yun nga, EG, I feel like I'm not being biased, but I feel like it's still in favoring EG because they did force 3 buybacks on the side of Wings. And good thing on the side of Wings that they did defend itong high ground nila. So
for
guys, looking at performance ng Wings, they could still come back this game.
For EG, meron silang multiple 4-staff. For Wings naman, meron silang multiple Go Scepter. Yan yung nangyayari doon. Pero abangan nyo yung Abyssal Blade ng both Life Stealer at saka Alchemist. Kailangan din mag-multiple 4-staff nitong Wings Gaming para once na mayroong mga Abyssal Blade na hero sa kanila, ma-push out nila dun sa possible death na gagawin ng dalawang course. Makati na yung right click damage dyan mga tropa. Pero ito, Smoke of Deceit. Ito, on the side of Wings Gaming. Yung Alchemist nagpa-farm sa jungle pero maingat din yan mga tropa. Ito yung Shadow Demon tsaka Life Stealer pero yan yung Go Scepter. Yung Clockwork ko hindi tumama. Shadow Demon did fall. Ito na yung counter initiation. Omni Slash committed pero walang namamatay. 2 supports down, Deafening Blast. Pero back out na on the side of Wings Gaming. Disaster on the side of the Chinese team mga tropa. Pinapain sino? Clockwork. Ayan na nga pero yung 2 cores buhay pa rin. Hinahabol na. Tornado will not save this machine and the 3 heroes at 12-22 in favor of EG. Walang buyback ng Clockwork
Really great positioning on the side of EG. They knew that Wings might be so yun nga, they just positioned themselves to protect itong course nila. And then unfortunately, yun nga, Rasta already showed up to the map.
Grabe
EG
naman si Rasta 23. Pero ito, wala ngang buyback yung Clockwork. Yung support dito, mabubuhay na naman. Pero let's see kung paano diskarte ng dalawang course na to. Ice Wall, lahat na, pati yung Chaos Meteor. Lumulungkot na itong Milirex and I think he will fall. Ayan na nga, namatay na yung Milirex and they will now go mid dito. Yung Clockwork will be alive ng 25 seconds pa mga tropa. Si paring Alu rito, nalulungkot na ang kuya mo. 19 seconds, mabubuhay yung Clockwork. Let's see kung paano nila i-sustain to. Ayan yung Force Spirit nasa area. Pero Life Stealer, Tornado, EMP, 10 seconds. Ice Wall, nandyan din. So, kailangan mo talagang bilisan yung kamay mo, Invoker, if you want to sustain itong mid-racks mo, which they will, mga tropa. Ayan nga yung nagawa ng Wings Gaming, pero still, they are racks down dito bot lane. Already down on the side of the Chinese team, Ishii.
Yeah, EG, they're just pressuring, putting so much pressure onto nga sa lanes ng Evil Geniuses. And plus, Alchemist, Radiant, and also yung Overgrowth din isa, they're easily pushing itong mga lanes and farming faster compared to the Wings that, yun nga, medyo nauubusan na sila ng map control. Like, looking at the map, kuya, EG has zero vision.
Pero kumpara mo nga yan sa CCTV vision ng EG giving yung early Aghanim's dito. Mhm. Uh,
This is gonna be, tingnan natin, in terms of buyback, Juggernaut is gonna have his buyback cooldown in 40 seconds, pero he's still 1,000 gold away for his buyback. Si Clockwork naman, he still has 2 minutes. And then si Rasta, he's gonna have his buyback cooldown, but still needs 600 gold. And everything else on the side of Wings does have buyback.
mhm. Pero let's see, 12-20 yung score natin. Meron ng MKB yung Juggernaut. So this
Yeah.
might be the thing na makakapag-deal ng damage dun sa Alchemist na hindi mamatay-matay, Ishi.
Kasi yun nga, nag-miss nga din si Shadow from evasion of this Radiance ni Sumail.
So 12-22 yung score natin, yung net worth 25k in favor of the American team, and then yung XP naman 5k in favor of EG. I mean EG, hindi Ishi mga tropa. Yung Clockwork dito, may 4 staff, may Goose Scepter, perfect for kiting both Alchemist tsaka Lifestealer, and then yung Hands of Midas, tapos yung Shadow Shaman, may Blink Dagger at tsaka Ghost Scepter. Ito top lane, on the way na. Ayan na yung Tornado, parang bawasan yung Creep Wave. Linken's Pop. Let's see kung paano depensa ang gagawin dito ng Wings Gaming. May Aegis of the Immortal. Etong si RTZ on Lifestealer. Ayan na. EMP pero kalat etong Alchemist Illusion. Shadow, ayan yung Alchemist. Kumukuha na ng tier 3 tower. Tornado na naman by Blink, and then yung Serpent Ward. Pero na-stun kagad yung Juggernaut doon. Kalungkutan Gaming and walang buyback, and I think this is going to be a major blunder on the side of Shadow. Dito on Juggernaut. Ishi, what happened?
He just got bursted right away. Grabe yung Miner's Armor plus yung Acid Spray and also the Infest Bomb coming from RTZ. They just did way too much damage kasi Miner's Armor from Alchemist, Miner's Armor from Starter, and then yung Desolator ni Lifestealer. Just even yung Skadi niya, it's not gonna do much.
So, ayun nga mga tropa, ang kinalabasan doon, pinauna ng Wings Gaming etong Geniuses. Ganun yung sa tingin ko nangyari. Okay, pinauna lang. Ganun lang yung nangyari. Pero best of 3 naman to, aabangan natin yan. Pero I really wasn't,